Hey guys, I'm gonna share with you 3 different soup recipes today. All of them are healthy, delicious and vegan. These soups are a great addition to any occasion or just enjoy them on your own. So let's dive in. The first soup we're gonna make with the beetroot. You will be surprised how tasty it is. We'll begin by peeling and dicing half a medium onion, then chop 1 carrot and 1 bell pepper. Also we're gonna slice and chop into cubes 1 small beetroot. To a large pot on a medium-high heat, we're gonna add a bit of oil and saute the onion for a few minutes until it's slightly brown and soft. Then we're gonna add carrot, bell pepper and beetroot and saute for another 5 minutes. We're gonna add splashes of veggie broth if needed, to prevent burning and sticking. Then we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of tomato paste and stir it into veggie mix. Then we're gonna add 1 teaspoon each of dried parsley, Italian seasoning, ground coriander, salt and pepper to taste. Let it saute for another 3 to 4 minutes. Meanwhile, we're gonna peel and chop the potatoes into small cubes and then add them to the pot. At this time, we're gonna add 5 to 6 cups of vegetable broth. Bring it to a boil, then reduce it to a simmer with the lid partially covered for about 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, we're gonna add 1 can of drained cannellini beans and cook for another 10 minutes. Meanwhile, we're gonna shred about 2 cups of cabbage and add it to the pot. At the end, we're gonna add 2 cloves of crushed garlic and fresh dill. Once the soup starts to bubble, it's time to remove the pan from the heat. Serve the soup while it's hot and garnish with some parsley and fresh dill. It will be even more tastier the next day. You can keep it in the fridge up to 3 days. Next soup we're gonna be making today is incredibly tasty lentil soup that is a great source of protein. First, we're gonna chop 1 medium onion, 1 carrot and 2 celery stalks. To a pot on a medium-high heat, we're gonna add a bit of oil and saute the onion until it's slightly brown and soft. Then we're gonna add celery and carrots and saute for about 3 to 4 minutes. Add a splash of veggie broth if needed. At this point, we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of each garam masala, curry powder and salt to taste. Cook for a few more minutes. Meanwhile, we're gonna peel and chop potatoes into small cubes and add them to the pot. After that, we're gonna add a half a cup of rinsed and drained lentils. Here I'm using the mix of green, red and black beluga lentils, but you can use any lentils you prefer. Then we're gonna add about 5 cups of vegetable broth and bring it to a boil, partially covered with a lid. Once it boiled, reduce the heat and let it simmer for about 30 minutes, or until potatoes and lentils are cooked. During the cooking, gently remove the foam that appeared on the top. At the end, we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, salt and pepper to taste if needed. Serve the soup while it's hot and garnish with fresh parsley. Enjoy the soup warm or cold, it's perfect for any season. The third soup we're gonna be making today is black bean soup. First, we're gonna slice a half of medium onion and mince 2 cloves of garlic. In a medium pot over medium-high heat, we're gonna add a bit of oil and saute the onion and garlic for about 5 minutes. Then we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of each Italian seasoning, ground cumin, dried oregano and paprika. Then we're gonna add 2 cans of black beans with their liquid to add a rich consistency, with no need for a thickening agent. Then we're gonna add about 2 cups of vegetable broth. Cover with the lid and bring the soup to a boil. After that, lower the heat and simmer for about 20 minutes, stirring occasionally. At the end, we're gonna add a half a cup of freshly squeezed orange juice, salt and pepper to taste. Puree the soup with an immersion blender until it's creamy. Alternatively, you can use also a standing blender to do this. Serve while it is hot and garnish with the desired toppings. I like chopped chives and whole grain crackers with this soup. Black bean soup is a rich source of protein, vitamins and minerals, and it's tasty and easy to make. If you had a chance to try one of these recipes, please take a picture and tag us on Instagram. It means a lot to us to see you creating and enjoying our recipes. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss the next video. See you next time. Bye!